Hi.
Hello? Hi, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Can I
You
hang
wanna
up?
see us?
I'm hanging up the phone.
I'm hanging up.
Okay. Hi.
There I am. How's my hair?
Good.
Let me
Pretty
see.
nice.
I cut it
A
myself.
chair back here.
I cut it myself.
Did you really cut it yourself?
I did. You want me to tell you the technique?
Tell me everything.
You cut it in a reflection of a sliding glass door, not in front of a mirror. That way you don't, you just get a rough outline. You know what I mean? You don't have to get all detailed.
You go to where they do dog grooming, and you ask them if they give a discount for humans. And
Wow.
they do.
I'm gonna do that next time.
I stole that. Did I steal that joke from
I
you too?
took your joke and made it better.
That was originally my joke. It's very rare that originally it's my joke and it's recycled by him.
Made it better.
I thought it was good.
You want a grape?
Yeah, please.
I'm a mind reader right now. I know what you're thinking.
You're thinking,
You want me in the chair and Chris on his knees behind.
This is my office.
It's pretty cool. I see pictures of you a lot.
In my office?
There he is right there. Phil Collins. Can you see where my right hand is right now?
No, it's kind of freaking me out. What you doing?
Nothing good.
Good.
Oh. Alright, what do you want to know?
Okay, I want to know, I guess first of all, where have you guys been? I know some of you, are you all married now?
I am.
Engaged.
She's engaged.
I'm kind of married. Yeah, it's a long story.
Yeah, everyone's married. The short story is, I've been working. I have 2 kids now. I am editor-in-chief at Transworld Surf magazine, so that's been keeping me busy. I do some television work and yada, yada, yada. But we've been, staying in touch and staying friends and trying to help this guy.
Mm-hmm.
What have you been doing?
Well, I've been doing is this.
Got it.
Secret.
What have you been doing?
Well, this is when we went on that tour, we had a lot of opportunities to do awesome things. And, I didn't take it too seriously and began drinking and going a little crazy. You know what I mean? Taking it to a wrong level.
Yeah.
And, since then we've maintained friends, but I basically had to figure out my priorities and what I really wanted in life. And so for me, it was hard. I kind of had to take a break from music and get my life together. And as of this point, my life is together. And, I work, I try and help other people with the same problems that I had, and I write music. And I just feel like probably within this last 6 or 7 months, we've been able to reconnect. And the best thing that's happened is now we are actually writing good music. I don't know if you've heard the new song that we put out, which is a little older, but we have some new songs now that we're trying to get out from behind that Blink-182 whole thing, that we went on that tour with and be established as, a good music band where our music is something you want to put in your CD player and rock to.
So we're finally trying to be a good band.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so it's been a long road, and time flies,
Yeah.
And we still are young, and we still... we're not like...
Some of us are younger than others.
But we're not trying to take over the world or anything like that. We're trying to have fun and produce music that makes people smile and feel good,
Right.
and let it kind of ride itself. And, we get to go to Australia here in January. We're going up to San Francisco at the end of the month. And, we're all busy, but it's an outlet for us now, because before we were just all free, we could do whatever we wanted to do, but now we have our own lives, and it's just an awesome thing that when we all get together, we get to, just be ourselves and, play music. And it's kind of like a new beginning, too. We're building the studio where we can have all of our equipment just set up and go in and, just be friends and write music. And like, you know, it's cool. There's no egos. Like, I'll come in with the song.
I have an ego.
He does. I'll come in with the song, and like Chris will say, "No, it sucks," and then I'll go, "Okay."
We're approaching it as a you know, more adult standpoint. We're just trying to make, you know, music that will have like a memorable, you know, legacy, as opposed to our band being known for, you know, partying or being on the documentary, exactly, getting branded, all those things. That's cool, and we appreciate that, but we also would like to know, you know, put something out there, you know, at least one CD that we can really be proud of and that, you know, we like. I think if we like it, people might like it. That's an assumption, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
So do y'all live like pretty close to each other? Like, how does the collaboration process work?
We try to get together like once a week. We live, yeah, like within 10 or 15 miles of each other, and if we don't get together for band practice, we'll get together to surf, or he comes up and hangs out with my kids and wife.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
I like his
with
kids.
his fiance. Yeah, they our wives are good friends. My kids like him. Yeah, so yeah, we're all really close, and you know, the thing is we're friends before a band, so I think that kind of helps the collaboration.
Right.
What we're trying to do now is get this CD done. Like, we have enough new material for a CD, and we're just like before, like we were always friends before music, so we never were like, some people get in bands like, we got to do this and this and this, all these things, and I was serious about it. For us, it was like actually reversed. Other people wanted to do all these things, and we're just kind of like, whatever. So now we're trying to get through this CD and not let it drive us crazy, you know, like in a fun way. And like I said, we have this studio coming. So.
Yeah, Clint Weiler's helping us out, and he's a rad guy, so I'm stoked on it. He's like our publicist friend
/ kind of manager, yeah. And I can feel like as this goes, like I'm starting to motivate myself and like get more interviews like this and really kind of push it. And the reason why is because I believe in these new songs that we have. Like, they're good and they're fun, and we're definitely not looking to like head out on the road for 2 years straight. But we want to write a good record. We want to get it out there, and
one goal at a time.
One goal at a time, and then, you know, possibly do some webisodes, because that movie we made was really funny. He's a really funny guy. I'm kind of funny. Brendan is funny. All of us together, it's just fun, you know. And if it makes people laugh, that's cool. So that's something we want to look forward to as well. Like these shows that we are going to start doing. You know, videotape that, because for me, I always want to see bands that I love, what goes on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
and answering your question, you know, us filming this stuff to answer the question of where have you been, because that's the question that everybody wants to know.
Yeah. We've all remained friends, and these guys have had my back. You know, I was
in
like,
front.
I went crazy.
It was back and his front.
Yeah, I'm very grateful.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're all fans of the same type of music. You know, like, being from San Diego, there's definite like San Diego sound for indie rock or whatever, and we're all, you know, a product of that community and that environment. You know, the early '90s San Diego indie rock sound, I guess, was where kind of the genesis would be. You know, and as things started rolling, we you know, for, I don't know, we've been in this band like 10 or something years, so there's been so many influences, but it's still, you know, playing music that people can rock to, and, you know, it's trashy rock and roll with, you know, with some meaning behind it, and hopefully it's good time music. You know, it's not like death metal or something, but it still rocks.
The new stuff is it's funny, I was going to say, because like none of us are very good individual musicians, but like
you are.
But as when we get together and play, it comes out. And like I'll watch Chris. Like I mean, none of us can read music or anything like that. But as far as influencing music, I know like one song we have, "Worse Than Wolves." Like I think when you came in, like he was probably listening to the Strokes or something, and his attempt to just from the radio, from coming into his car, to like pick up the bass and try and do what he was doing, like sounded nothing like what he was trying to do, but it sounded cool. You know what I mean?
In the hand.
Like he's like looking at me and he's strumming his bass and he's making this noise trying to do like this Strokes thing, but it's like way over here, but it was still cool.
But it's like your own spin on it.
Yeah, and he didn't even know he was doing it. And like, so, you know, it's just what we listen to, we try and, you know, bring out towards our music. And then while I was just saying that, I was also thinking about, I have millions of songs that I write, and I run it by
millions?
Not a million.
Hundreds
maybe of songs or riffs that I write, and I run it by these guys, and like they kind of decide what is what. You know what I mean? That works for me, you know? Right. And then we'll continue on writing the song. So
how long have you been writing this album?
10 years. No, I think probably we have about 4 or 5 songs that we've had for the last 5 years probably, and then I don't know, probably in the last like 6 or 8 months I think was when we started practicing again, and that's probably when you started writing for this album.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like let's say a year.
Yeah.
But you know, a year plus 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
Year 10.
Yeah.
That's 10.
Like, I just came in here today before we talked to you, grabbed the acoustic guitar, played him another new riff that we like, and he liked it. And so now, like, the longer we wait to get this thing recorded, the more songs are coming. And
it'll be a triple set.
Triple set.
So, do you have any idea, like, projected date, like when it would be coming out?
It's got to be ready by January.
January 1st. Happy New Year, everyone.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Recorded, wrapped, named.
So when's the tour?
We don't know.
The Australia tour?
Oh, the Australia tour is late January, early February.
Okay.
Mini tour, but it's a tour.
And we're going to try and, or we're talking about, like after that's done, like, because he has 2 kids and we have busy lives, like, but we just got a motorhome that would work for the band. So what we're going to try and do is, like, for instance, if you're in Georgia, we would try and take a week and play X amount of shows out to there and back. You know what I mean? Nothing like these big, huge tours, but just to where we could get out. And some of us might have to fly to certain places or not, but, you know, if there's people who want to hear the music, we're down to bring it out to them, you know?
We're coming to Georgia immediately.
Awesome. Can't wait.
It's taking the strengths, the things that we liked about the previous album, recording it more true to the actual sound, and you know, putting, I guess, more thoughtful lyrics.
Vocals, lyrics is a big thing for us this time, is to have
trying harder. Trying harder. Somewhat of a, not really a storyline, but something that just like continues on as opposed to something that repeats over and over.
Right. So is there like a theme for the album?
Make It Out Alive. It's like
the album's probably going to be called Make It Out Alive, so that appears to be the theme.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I was in a pretty dark place. I mean, it was just out of control. I mean, you got to imagine a band taken from nowhere, put on this huge tour. And when we got off that tour, I mean, we literally had what any young band would want to have, you know, and, you know, like it was a scary place, I guess, because I went a little out of control, and, you know, I just feel like now it's a miracle that I'm here, sitting here, we're still friends.
He's alive.
And we're able to just play music, and, like, you know, and not to get discouraged if anything doesn't happen right off the bat, because we're going to just consistently be writing new songs until the hit song comes. Yeah. It's there, I don't want to show anyone it yet.
Right. Okay, so I guess that is it, unless there's anything else you want to say to fans.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you, and don't give up on Cut You Up. You haven't yet, so you might as well not yet. Well, thank you for calling, Skyping.
Yeah, thank you. This was
Thanks.
awesome.
Keep in touch.
I will. You too.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.